Hi everyone, it's Mina. Today, let's finish the basic digital watercolor series. This time, I'll be painting a character. In this video, I'm bringing together everything I've covered so far. How to use brushes, painting skies, and adding shadows. I'll be applying all of those techniques to paint this character. There aren't any difficult techniques involved here. As long as you pay attention to color choices, you'll be able to create beautiful digital watercolor paintings. Anyway, I recommend checking out the previous 3 videos in this series. They break down each technique step by step. I'm sticking with just 3 brushes for this piece. I started by painting the background, then created the first shadow layer to set up where the light source is coming from. Now, I'm filling in colors on the clothing. For the clothes, I'm using the flat brush tool here, but I often use the rush brush tool. Generally, I like to paint large areas with the rush wash. Then, use the flat brush to add shadows. Sometimes I'll soften areas with the textured blender, then clean up any extra line with the eraser. This character is more animation style compared to the Final Fantasy VII Cloud I did last time. So I've only added shadows from the light source and a bit of shading cast by his hair, without too much detail in the facial contours. But see, even without adding super realistic shadows like I did with Cloud last time, you can still get beautiful textures just from the natural shading of the colors alone. That's one of the things I love about digital watercolor. It's soft and gentle. I'm still learning a lot about color choices myself though. For the mushroom, I painted the base color with a rough wash and added the highlight with a flat watercolor brush. The flat brush is really my go-to for shading. I try not to overdo the details, keeping it light and textured, much like traditional watercolor. If the colors feel a bit too plain, don't hesitate to add more. Okay. Almost done. With these watercolor tools, you can create a finished piece in no time. It's simple and brings a lovely, soft, warm texture to your digital art. If you're interested in capturing that watercolor feel, give me a try. It's really okay with just these 3 brushes. If this caught your interest, I'd love for you to start from the first video on how to use these brushes. Alright, thank you so much for watching. I'd be thrilled if you subscribed if you enjoyed this. By the way, painting food can be a lot of fun too, using these 3 brushes. I'm mostly draw people on this channel, and maybe there's not as much demand for it, but maybe someday. Okay, thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. Looking forward to seeing you in the next video. See you then. Have a great drawing day. Bye bye.